Merry everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you another monthly Matters tarot reading. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support and helping me grow the channel this far. And if you're just finding me, thank you for clicking on this video. I'm going to do my very best to deliver messages to you for the highest good of all involved. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe so that these videos stay in rotation and help as many people as possible. Don't forget to also hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it how it resonates, but do not force it to. If you're looking to get a personal tarot reading or any of the crystals in my care, you can find the link to my shop in the description below, where a portion of all the proceeds go to animal charities like Panthera, Paws, and the Humane Society. There you'll also find cool links for spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations. So without further ado, let's get started. By the way, Aries, you know, as you can see, I switched up the decks. I try to keep a little whimsy going about this page. So it is now the anime and manga tarot card decks that I have. So I hope you enjoy. All right, Spirit Guides and Deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective for the month of March in 2023? All right. Let's see what you got. Oh, wait, they fell. I didn't like how they fell. Oh. All right. So I'm just going to turn over one of these. You have Temperance. And on the bottom of the deck, you have Soulmate. Okay, is it? It's either being patient and waiting for your soulmate or not realizing that your soulmate is already around you. And it's like, you know, waiting for divine timing to let that relationship spark. It's like I'm getting, let your heart guide you to that person, whoever it is. And your heart is going to guide you to that person. And in all endeavors in general for March, it's about patience. It's about, you know, divine timing. Pretty much. Any more oracle messages for Aries collective for March? Okay. Wow. Aries, you cannot make this up. Not soulmate coming out again. It's like I said what I said. Oh my goodness. Soulmate came out again with tough times. So I'm definitely getting the sense that you and your soulmate are going through something right now. On the bottom of the deck, you have karmic relationships. So this might be something that, you know, of course is destined to be, is needed to happen. There are lessons that needed to be learned or still need to be learned. But it's like patience going through whatever relationship this is or whatever relationship these are. Okay, there's going to be I feel like tests involved where you're just like, oh, like I'm trying to do the right thing. You know. Wow, not that like doubling down. It's like, for real, I said what I said. All right, cool. So Aries, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and dive into our Whimsy Tarot and see what other messages I can get for you for the month of March. All right. Spirit Guides and Deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective? Oh, no. Oh, hold on. I didn't like that. Spirit Guides and Deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective for the month of March 2023? Alrighty, Aries, let's see what you've got. I'm about to say, is that the Temperance again? But no. It would have been crazy if it repeated itself. All right, Aries, on the bottom of the deck, you do have the Magician in reverse. All right, so be aware of gaslighting, anybody that's trying to manipulate you during the month of March. It's giving a high, and that's why you got to be patient. It's like, you know, you trying to do your best not to react to situations around you, because that's also in a way giving in as well. So doing your best to stay in a balanced kind of mindset. All right. So the energy surrounding you in the month of ahead, Aries, is some type of loss, some type of heartbreak. It might have to do with a Gemini. Or you might have Gemini in your chart, but there's some type of, you know, disruption to your energy. Somebody trying to, like, you know, really get the wool out over you. And whether you're like really torn up about this, or you've come to, like, you know, some sort of some sort of clarity within yourself, and you're just like, wow, it could hit you in a way where you're saying, I saw this coming, I understand why it's happening, and this, that, and the fourth, but it's still sad. Like, why did it have to go down like this type of situation? All right. Representing your social life, there is going to be, it's so funny because it's like you lose something and you gain something. There is going to be a reason to celebrate. All right, there. So it's not all bad. It's somebody's getting married, or there's just something happy, something like that brings people together. It's giving, you know, soulmatey. But it's also giving just congratulations. Like, you're finally able to accomplish something that you've been wanting to accomplish for a while. And it's just like, all right, let's have a party. All right. Something you should pursue is the 10 of Pentacles. All right. Definitely if you're not already, you know, 100% effort, go after what it is that you want. You want a family. You want to build financial freedom. You want to, you know, leave behind a legacy or build a legacy, you know, whatever it is that you want to do. Now is definitely the time, or March is the time to you know, move that forward, whatever, and let your heart guide you. What it is that feeds your soul, what brings you joy, is usually the way to go. If you got this feeling out of nowhere, you got to do something, you don't know why, go do it. All right. Something to be cautious of here, though, is the Justice card in reverse. So, and it's very important as a major arcana right there. All right. So be aware of your intent behind things. Be aware, again, that you're not reacting to other people, that you're not doing anything dishonest, or giving into people's dishonesty. Just make sure everything that you're involved in is fair. I don't care if it's on a personal, a business level. Like really take in true, like, integrity as you go throughout March, as you go throughout the rest of your life, because, you know, the truth always comes out. So why not be, you know, do your best to be truthful, you know, for the long haul. All right. How you can practice self-care is this 6 of Cups in reverse here. And I feel like that's you letting go of expecting so much from others. It's giving unrealistic expectations, or putting expectations that you set on yourself on other people, or even on yourself. Like, you know, can you lift up a whole house, and putting that expectation on yourself, like, oh, I'm gonna lift this house today with one pinky? Like, seriously? Like, don't do it. So if it seems like maybe you got to take a step back and look at a situation from a bird's eye view, but, you know, that definitely leads you to being less disappointed about things. It just leads for just a more peaceful life in general. So just let certain things go. Don't, put pressures on where they don't need to be put. And smile every day. All right. How to align yourself with your highest self is the 10 of Cups here. And that's really ringing true in my head. It's literally letting go of the things that are not making you happy. It's like it comes full circle. It's a sadness that something is not working the way, or you know, didn't go the way that you might have thought it would in the first place, or you wished it would. But at the end of the day, if it's rotten, if it's spoiled, if it's toxic, that's a situation that needs to go. It's not going to feed what you should be pursuing in life in this coming month. Nothing. It's really not aiding you in any way, shape, or form. So break it up. And, you know, move toward, further toward your higher being, your higher self. Okay. Aries, again, if that resonated in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and clarify these cards for you to see what other messages we can get, deeper messages perhaps. All right. So, Three of Swords. Why are you here representing the energy for March for Aries? All right, the Three of Swords is represented, see? Oh my goodness, what is happening? The Three of Swords is represented by the Ten of Swords and the Lover's card. Like I said, that Gemini energy, you might be dealing with a Gemini, or it might not have anything to do with a Gemini. Take it, flip it, switch how it resonates. But it is released, it's something, releasing the love, releasing some type of commitment you felt towards someone. And I mean, it looks like it hurts. It hurts one of you at least. But it's really a situation beyond your control. It's an ending that's unfortunate, that didn't have to happen, like I said, but it needs to go. All right, so preparing you for that. Representations of your social life. Why is the Four of Wands here for Aries for their social life for March? Six of Cups and the Six of Wands in reverse. All right, so I feel like there's a lot of, you'll be able to, oh, this is what this is. Wow. This is celebrating within yourself, Aries. I don't know if you have a certain goal in mind that, like, it's a self goal. Maybe you didn't tell everybody, or if you did, definitely when it comes to fruition, you don't need to tell everybody. 1, 2, I feel like you're not really going to tell many people. It's not something that many people need to know. And so you're celebrating your accomplishment and using that accomplishment to start a cycle, if you haven't already, of giving and receiving. So you give and you receive, and or you're open to the energy of receiving, and you're giving it right back out, and it's gonna become like a full circle for you. So that, yeah, like that, it's like giving, that you're happy in that respect, that you're able to finally like start picking up certain goals, you're able to move forward with certain goals, and you don't need anybody's approval or thanks, or you don't need this to be known. It's just the fact that you're doing it makes you happy. Oh goodness, yes. It's like you being able to fix a social problem, or have a hand in fixing a social problem behind the scenes. I love that. No need for spotlight. Something you should pursue. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for something Aries should pursue in March 2023? The Ten of Pentacles is here because of the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Devil card. All right, I feel like there's a lot of emphasis on, Aries, you breaking away from that which does not serve you. I feel like there's somebody, and it's adjacent to this Three of Swords energy, that needs to just be let go. It's like commitment that you feel, or this obligation that you feel to somebody else. Like, no, they are trying to like control you, hold you back. Like, and they use like a seemingly familial bond, or, you know, friendship or whatever it is. They use that love that you had for them, and that commitment to keep you from your best self. So, you know, continue to kind of get that energy out of your way so you can make room for good. So you can make room for what you deserve, what's in alignment for you. All right, Justice card. Why are you here in reverse, representing something Aries should be cautious of? Page of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it definitely has something to do with your emotions, not letting your emotions kind of rule you at this point. Especially at this point, is giving that it has to be head over heart. Have certain head over heart decisions. You can't go blindfold. Like, yeah, you can think the best of everything, of everyone, and, you know, hope that they have good intent, but, you know, also see what the situation is, for what it is. All right, so with this Page of Cups is giving like, yeah, again, breaking away from, you know, social injustices, things that just don't make sense, don't match up. Like, look at situations with clear eyes and continue that clarity moving forward. How can you practice self-care? Why is the Six of Cups here in reverse for Aries? Uh-oh. Dropping cards here. Hold on. Why is the Six of Cups here in reverse for Aries? For how they can practice self-care. The Fool card, Aries, and the Two... What is all this breaking up energy? Like, we get it. Aries has to lose something in order to gain all this greatness. Like, my goodness. All right, with the unrealistic expectations, I got it. Yeah, you, of course, break away from that, because it really, I feel like Aries, it really derails you from your current path. And when you're disappointed in someone, it really takes a toll on your emotions. Like, you're just like, but why? Like, it's so simple. Like, and to you, yeah, it is simple. Maybe you could have done it better, and that's you holding another person to your expectations, what you could have done. But it derails you from your journey, your well thought out, planned journey, because you put that on somebody else. So break away from anything that's going to leave you disappointed, most definitely. How can, and I feel like it keeps repeating itself, Aries, because maybe you keep going back to a situation, letting certain people in, not practicing, strong, healthy boundaries. So it's like reiterating itself. It's like, no, for real. Like, don't you want don't you want to be able to have your passions and fruition come to fruition? Don't you want to be able to not have to worry about, anything anymore? Financially, at least, let the things go that are holding you back from that, holding you back from helping and giving to, social matters, things that you believe in, you stand for. Don't let this hold you back, especially if you really believe in and stand for something. All right. How to align with your highest self. Why is the 10 of Cups here in reverse for Aries for March 2023? 10 of Cups is here in reverse because of the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's that commitment again. Don't be lazy, Aries, is what I heard. If you're really committed, I feel like when you go back on your word to yourself, when you are not able to keep up certain boundaries when, like, that's an easy way. It's easy to go back into a situation. It's not easy to be strong. It's not easy to continue to wake up at the crack of dawn and, you know, do what you got to do for however many hours and, you know, really grind. It's not easy to be committed to change and certain, you know, it's hard to like kind of whip yourself into shape, even if you know you have to. All right, but that's how you're gonna do it. 100% effort and strength, and a very high commitment to what it is that you want to accomplish. All right, on the bottom of the deck, kind of clarifying the Magician in reverse is the 10 of Pentacles came out for you again. All right, so are you going to, what are you gonna, how would you like to manifest that 10 of Pentacles? It's like, don't let anybody manipulate you away from getting what it is that you want. Let me just be nosy. Knight of Pentacles. It's gonna, and don't get discouraged when it doesn't happen right away. All right, this is a slow progression for you, but it's something that is happening, especially if you're committed. But I feel like the longer you let manipulation and lies and, you know, distrust, as long as you let like kind of a certain amount of negativity thrive, that's going to slow down the pace even more so. So keep that in mind, okay? Aries, that is about all I have for you for the tarot, but I do feel the need to pull some affirmation cards for you that could help you during the month of March. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll let you enjoy the rest of your day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Please remember, if it resonated in any way, shape, or form, to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it however you like. Like, I really, really appreciate it. I'm still trying to grow the YouTube channel, and I couldn't have even gotten here without you guys. So thank you so much. All right, so Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective for the month of March? All right, you have, I am releasing anything that no longer serves my highest good. I can't make this up. I am creating healthy boundaries based on self-love and self-care. All right. Wow, Aries. It's like I'm astounded even while I'm doing it. Spirit guides, one more message for Aries collective, please. I am a magnet for abundance and blessings in all forms. At the bottom of the deck, Aries, you have, I am empowering myself and inspiring others to do the same. Aries, that like blew my mind a little bit for you. I hope that this helps. I hope you take inspiration from this reading. All right, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching it all the way through. Toodles.